disrespected champion. You will be disrespected the most by the people who shouldn't have even had access to you. Funny how the deepest cuts don't come from enemies, but from those who never even deserved a seat at your table. They didn't value your presence because they got it too easily. They disrespected what they couldn't understand. But here's the truth. They were never meant to have access to your greatness in the first place. You forgot who you are. You didn't lose your value. You spent so long trying to be seen, you forgot you were already worthy. You tried to prove your worth to someone blind to your brilliance, and in that process, you dimmed your own light. But let me remind you, diamonds don't beg to be noticed. They shine regardless. They weren't ready for you. The problem wasn't that you weren't good enough. They say you were too much, too deep, too honest, too real. But you weren't too much. They were just too small. Small minds don't know how to handle big souls. You weren't rejected. You were released because your spirit couldn't be caged in their comfort zone. Let go to grow. You can't fix someone who is committed to misunderstanding you. You gave and gave and gave, hoping they'd finally get it. But how do you heal in a place that only reopens your wounds? You can't grow in poisoned soil. Stop watering dead plants. Let them go, not out of bitterness, but out of love for yourself. Your growth triggers their insecurity. Your growth is triggering the stagnant. You changed, you elevated, and now your very existence makes them uncomfortable. Not because you did anything wrong, but because you dared to become what they'd never had the courage to be. Your fire reminds them they've gone cold. Your discipline makes their excuses louder. Let them talk. You keep moving. You were built for this. Let them be uncomfortable. You weren't built to blend in. You were built to break patterns, to disturb comfort, to lead with authenticity. Every scar you carry is proof you survived what was meant to destroy you. Turn your pain into power. You didn't come this far to stay small. Their loss, not yours. And when they finally realize what they lost, one day they'll look back and remember how deeply you loved them, how fiercely you stood by them, and they'll realize they lost something rare. But by then, you'll have outgrown the version of yourself that ever settled for less. They lost access. You found freedom. Subscribe the Stoic Lens YouTube channel and turn on the notification. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you in the next video.